Good morning. Hold on. Good morning. This is today's motivation talk video. Is use these 5 habits. All right. Now, I haven't written down them yet, but I have them in mind, so I'm gonna write them down. I already did my morning journaling. Now, I'll write them down, so I can remember what I wrote down. Number 1 is stick to a wake-up time. Let me rephrase that. Have a specific wake-up time. For me, I wake up at 5 a.m. every day. That's my wake-up time. I wake up at 5 a.m. every day. Okay? I'm sticking to that. Alright? I used to wake up at 7 a.m. every day. All the way until the last day of September of 2024. And then I was like, it's not working for me. I want to wake up at 5 a.m. So October 1st, I started waking up at 5 a.m. and I've been waking up every day since October 1st. Unless I'm sick, and then I need a rest. But I've been waking up since 5 a.m. Alright, so that's stick to a wake-up time. You gotta stick to a wake-up time so your body gets used to it and you are on schedule and you have that routine. Okay? You gotta stick to it. Okay? Set that goal to wake up at 5 a.m. every single day and wake up every day at 5 a.m. Okay? Challenge yourself. Wake up, challenging yourself to wake up. It would be like 5 a.m., maybe earlier. 5 a.m. is a good challenge. It's a good way to challenge yourself to wake up at 5 a.m. The 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. wake up time. That's, that's not challenging yourself. Challenge yourself and wake up at 5 a.m. Wake up at 5 a.m. That's challenging yourself. I have challenged myself, and I've been waking up at 5 a.m. every single day. Okay. Have a morning exercise. So for me, it's going out and taking morning steps. Walking around the neighborhood and morning steps. Okay? For me, I make my bed, drink a protein shake, and make one of these videos. Maybe, if I'm making one. I also am journaling. This is what I journaled. 1/13/25. This side is what I'm writing down right now, but this side is the journal. So again, my morning routine is, I wake up. So I have a Google that I have as an alarm for 5 a.m. But I also on my dresser, I have my charging dock for my phone. So I have my phone over there because when I have 2 alarms to wake up, go off at 5 a.m. so I can get up at 5 a.m. because I have it across from my bed, because when the 2 alarms, the Google, my phone goes off at 5 a.m. alarm, and when the 5 a.m. alarm goes off on my phone and Google, it gets me out of bed to go turn off. Can I lay out in bed? I could, but no. I'm gonna tell myself no. I'll get to that point. I'm gonna tell myself no. So I'll get out of bed, turn off my phone alarm, turn off the Google alarm, and I'll make my bed, drink a protein shake, and journal, and also do some Bible study. Have a good morning routine. Like I just said, I have my alarm across my room, my bed, so when it goes off, it gets me out of bed, and I turn it off, and I make my bed, I drink protein shake, and I journal and Bible study. That's what I do at 5 a.m. And then, maybe I make one of these videos. It depends. So stick to a good morning routine. Okay? So stick to a wake up time and have a morning routine. Number 3, telling yourself no. Okay? When you wake up at 5 a.m. and you turn on and go, and if the alarm is across from your bed on your dresser, when you get out of bed and you're wanting to go back to sleep, tell yourself no. When you're wanting to jerking off, no, you won't masturbate, tell yourself no. Tell yourself no. You gotta tell yourself no. There's multiple things. When you want to go back to bed because you're tired, tell yourself no. When you feel like jerking off, tell yourself no. You gotta tell yourself no. You gotta tell yourself no. When you're wanting to go out and party, and you lose your routine because you're gonna wake up and then you end up losing your morning routine, wake up time at 5 a.m. and you end up waking up at like 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m. later because you went out partying, all of that. You gotta tell yourself no. Tell yourself no. If you're feeling like masturbating, tell yourself no. You got to tell yourself to say no. Alright? The morning routine was different. I didn't fully explain the morning routine exercise. So, morning exercise. Alright, my morning exercise is I go out and take a walk and to get steps in. At least I try to aim for 15,000 steps a day. That's my goal, 15,000 steps a day. That's what I want to get. I want to get 15,000 steps a day. So, and you can do morning cardio. You could do morning steps, walk around the neighborhood and get morning steps in. With or without. If you have a pet, then you can take your dog and do the morning steps. If you don't have a dog or animal to walk, then just yourself. Have a morning exercise. Do some push-ups. Do some sit-ups. Do some crunches. Have a morning exercise. For me, like I said, it's going out and walking around and getting steps in to try and get my daily goal at 15,000 steps. I average 10,000, but my goal is 15,000. Sometimes I hit 20,000, over 15,000. think of what number 5 was. I don't think there's number 5. Shit. Oh my brain fart. 10 minutes in this video. 10 minutes and 40 seconds in the video. 5. No. Oh. No. Reading. Okay. Reading / studying. Now, I'm not talking about like college studying, unless that's what you have to do if you're in college, if you're watching this video. But reading or studying. So studies say that studying or reading in the morning, early in the morning, or before you go to bed, you process that, you know your vocabulary. You know, when you get that back vocabulary, and you know, your brain processes it and remember it. Reading, we got to read. Everyone these days are on the phones. You know, you got kids on the iPads, you got teenagers on the phones. You know, you got kids on the iPads. You got kids on video games. You got teenagers on video games and the phone. You know, we got to read. We are humans. We are we are the people of God. You know, we got to study and read. You know, we got to read. You know, have a good habit. That's number 6. So, a good habit is, you know, it's not be on your phone all the time. It's not be on video games all the time or iPad. You know, unless you're a parent, then there's a reason for you to be on your phone, because you're a parent and you're trying to get stuff done. A good hobby is something like going to the gym, going on a run, getting steps in, / going on a walk. So, good habits. It's going to the gym, going on a walk, going and run, getting steps in. You know, going out and doing something. That you can go shopping. This pen already right now, I just bought it. Shopping. Work. Swimming. Many more things. Chase those goals. Have good. Have good habits. You gotta have good habits. Yeah. You got no. Those things. Remember those 5 things. Morning exercise, morning routine, stay on the wake up time, have good habits. Remember, is sticking. Remember those 6 habits. No 6 steps. 6. These 6 habits. You know, unless number 6 was actually more habits you can do. I listed the 6 habits, and then number 6 was I added more habits. A list. You know, something that you can do. So this is 6 these stay tuned. Use these 6 habits. 1. Stick to a wake up time. 5 a.m. You know, for me, my alarm is across my bed, my dresser, 2 alarms. When it goes off, it gets me out of bed. You know, I turn it off, and I feel like, you know, going back to bed, yes, but I tell myself no. You gotta tell yourself no. That's one that I tell you, and not another. Tell yourself to say no. Okay. You know, and I make my bed, drink some water, drink a protein shake, journal, and Bible study. Number 2, having a morning routine. You know, you gotta have a morning routine, like making a bed, you know, making a bed, drinking water, and, you know, making a bed. Journaling. This is why I journal. My morning routine is making my bed, getting out of bed, 5 a.m., making my bed, and journaling and Bible study. Journal. Alright, and number 3, telling yourself to say no. You gotta tell yourself no. If you feel like nutting, tell yourself no. If you feel like going back to bed at 5 a.m., tell yourself no. You gotta tell yourself to say no. Alright. Number 4, morning exercise. So morning exercise, that could be meditating. That could be push-ups, sit-ups, crunches. Push-ups, crunches, sit-ups, meditating, you know, going on a run, you know. Number 4, number 5, reading. Us people need to read. We are humans of God. We got to read. We got to read. Alright? All of us, we got people on our phones. We got teenagers on video games we got teenagers on their phones all day, on their video games all day, on the computer all day. They're on their phones all day. They're on playing video games on the Xbox, PlayStation, or PC all day. You got kids on the iPads, okay? Again, we got kids on the iPads. We got kids playing video games on the Xbox, PS5. No, we got kids on the iPads. We got kids playing Xbox and PlayStation. We got all day. We got kids playing on the iPads all day. We got kids playing Xbox, PlayStation, and on the PC, computer all day. We got kids doing bad stuff all day. We gotta take time. We can't always do that. You know, a parent understands as a parent because they're on the phones all day, because there's a reason for them to be on the phone, because they are a parent and they gotta get stuff done. For me, but one thing is read. Not many of us read. You know, there's billions and billions of us in the world. You know, there are people, lots of us that read, but a lot of people these days are on the phones all day, on the Xbox all day, on the PlayStation all day, on the computer all day, playing video games, Xbox playing games all day, PlayStation playing games all day, PC, computer playing games all day, on the phones all day, on iPads all day. Yeah, I'm talking about little kids all the way until teenagers. And then we got people in their 20s. You know, you gotta be reading to study, you know. Number 6, good habits. You gotta have really good habits. You gotta have good habits. Here are some that I listed. It's going to the gym, going on a run, getting steps in, going on a walk, shopping, going to the park, swimming, and many more things. Those are some lists. Alright, so stick to the 6 habits every single day. I started this video at 6:35. At 6:36, I started this at 6:15. This video at 6:15. I was not gonna make this that long. Alright guys, this is the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Okay, make sure you follow me in my Instagram, Elijah Pocket 10 for gym content, motivation content. Alright guys, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.